Now, thank you for having me, brother. If we go just with the Islamic sources, Allah of Islam is none other than Baal. If you know your Bible and you know your Old Testament history, the chief competitor for the devotion of the true God, causing the people of God to abandon their pure worship of the true God, was Baal worship, was Baal. Now, that said, brother, I'm going to now demonstrate to you that Baal or Baal is simply Satan under disguise. So the worship of Baal is none other than the worship of Lucifer, of Satan, even though people at that time, and even today, like Muslims, do not know they're worshiping Satan, because this is Satan under disguise, masquerading himself, charading himself. Now, here's what's even more interesting, if you guys don't know this. If you actually carefully examine all the pagan religions, you'll find that all the pagan gods and goddesses are mutations of the same gods and goddesses. And their stories were changed slightly, but it's the same gods and goddesses. For example, Baal to the Greeks is Zeus, and Zeus in Latin is Jupiter. The Romans worship Zeus as Jupiter, and Zeus is Baal, and he too has a consort, and so on and so forth it goes. And what's the point? The point is that Islam is nothing more than the reemergence of the worship of Baal under another disguise, another mutation of Baal worship, Satan erecting a different form of Baal worship in order to deceive people into worshiping Allah, who's none other than Baal, as the God of the Bible. So the same Baal who was a thorn in the side of God's people, enticing them away from the worship of the true God in order to worship him along with God or as God, is now reemerged as Islam. That's my conviction. That's what I believe. And I believe the Islamic sources will confirm it. Now, further confirmation that Baal is the name of Satan. Brother, if you can go to Mark 3, let's read 22 to 27. Mark 3, 22 to 27.
And the scribes who came down from Jerusalem were saying, he is possessed by Beelzebul.
Notice the word Baal again. Baal-zebul, the Lord of the house, the Lord of the flies. By twisting the word, the Jews made mockery, saying he's not the Lord of any house, he's the Lord of the flies. But who is Beelzebub? Now, brother, finish it to 27.
By the prince of demons, he cast out the demons. And he called them to him and said to them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan?
Satan cast out who, brother?
Satan.
So wait, he just identified Baal-zebul as Satan?
Right.
And Jesus said Baal-zebul is who?
Satan.
No debate, right? Jesus just identified Baal-zebub as Satan.